Hello everyone, today we're taking you on an adventure to Quinta Alma, a beautiful community nestled in the mountains around Aljezur in Portugal. My sister and I had the opportunity to connect, unplug and create beautiful art and deep dive into relaxation and healing. Let's show you all how it unfolded. Hello beautiful souls, I am sitting here in the car at Quinta Alma in Aljezur, Portugal with my sister.
Hey, mister.
We're going to this art retreat here. I'm super excited and nervous, and this is like the first time I am away from my children. I have a 2.5-year-old and a 4.5-year-old. And I have never been away from my son, that's 2.5. So I have this day quitted breastfeeding and everything, and it's gonna feel so weird to be just me and not to be a mom, just a mom full time.
And now you're gonna be you again.
Yeah, doing art and hang with like-minded people and hang with you. You have traveled all the way from Sweden. I have not. I live 2 hours away from here. Shortly after arriving, we met everyone and we got amazing food at the food temple. Every meal that we had at the community were plant-based except for breakfast, where you could have some yogurt or cheese or eggs. Our first meal was incredible. It was polenta bread and a hearty ratatouille veggie stew and a cacao and butternut squash mousse with no added sugar. I couldn't believe how delicious it was. After lunch, we headed back to our tents and started to unpack while it was raining for a bit. Hello, we just packed up our stuff. Me and Atina, we got to share one of these, like, yeah, it's like a tent. It's so cozy. I could live like this forever, honestly. It's like a dream. So it's super amazing. I will show you. 2 beds. There's Atina's bed. Here will I sleep. Looking nice. And here you have nature. Look at that. Here you can sit. Here. There. Super duper cozy. Wow. And here we have our own toilet and shower. It's like a compost toilet. Here, show you. Toilet. Here you wash your hands, brush your teeth. And here is the shower. Look at that. Amazing. The skies quickly cleared up, allowing us to explore the community. Quinta Alma is an ecological retreat hidden in the mountains of Monchique, in Algarve's world-class Atlantic coast. This community offers a sustainable, nature-focused experience that blends comfort with environmental consciousness. At Quinta Alma, guests can stay in beautifully designed glamping tents, immersed in the natural surroundings. The community emphasizes mindfulness and eco-friendly practices, including organic gardening, solar energy and sustainable waste management. We joined an opening circle, a beautiful way to set intentions and connect with everyone. This was a chance for each of us to share a bit about our journeys and why we came. During these days, Eduardo made this sound, which means that everyone should gather. Dinner time, we enjoyed this amazing starter that was like a cucumber with some chickpea paste on and the pomegranate seeds. It was so good. And we had a fruit salad, and one of the chefs encouraged us to start to eat the fruit salad first because it's digested fastest. Such a mindful way to approach food. And with that we had this amazing cauliflower coconut creamy stew. It was amazing. We are back after the amazing dinner. It was so good, but we have an issue. It's like, I don't know if you can see it here on the camera, but it's
a really big spider on the roof.
I don't mind spiders, I like them, but this one's a little bit too big for me and you to just be like calm when we sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I get this like visions how it climbs in my face.
Yeah. I'm not Spider George, so I don't want spiders.
Yeah, so we just need to figure out how to get it out of here. Sorry, but you can't be here. You're too big. Now it's time to put on some sleepy clothes, read a book. This book is super interesting. Henry Kjellson, it's a Swedish civil engineer, and this is like from the 60s. He spent 7 nights. Here he's standing, Henry Kjellson and this guide, standing on the top of the Cheops pyramid. He spent 7 nights up there. 7 nights. And crazy things happen. This is like real. It's for real. I mean, today you would not be able to spend 7 nights up there. So it's super interesting to read about. So if you're from Sweden, I really recommend this one. Good morning, beautiful souls. I woke up maybe like 45 minutes ago. The clock is maybe like 15 past 7 in the morning. I've been reading this book, so now I finished it, and I really recommend Aljezur's books. If you want to read any of his books, he has written The Way of Liberation, Falling into Grace, End of Your World, and Emptiness Dancing. One thing that I really like about this book is that it destroys your picture of how to reach enlightenment. And you understand that it's so much easier than what you've been taught. Because maybe you have this picture of like, oh, you need to be like, join this like Buddhist temple in the mountains for 20 years to reach enlightenment and sit in this position and do the right things for hours every day to reach this state. But he's like, no, because he did that for 15 years and he never reached the enlightenment that he did when he instead let go of all his like what he'd been taught, that how you should meditate. And when he let go of those things, that was the moment that he reached enlightenment. And that's the thing he's teaching, that it's so much easier to reach this kind of states, to understand what you actually are and what questions you should ask yourself. So yeah, I really recommend that. Thanks to Solomon's mother for giving me this book. And hello, good morning, Atina. Are you excited for today? So it's time to do the morning yoga.
Yeah, I look forward to that. It's gonna be fun. And I've been awake for almost an hour, I guess.
You too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got bright early.
Yeah, it got bright early, so we've been listening to the birds. That's interesting that we didn't speak with each other until like now.
Kuckalaku.
So I'm gonna take a shower and get dressed and see you later. Bye. Something that I really like about that I've stopped using any makeup is that my morning routine is so quick right now, except for my hair, because I have so much hair. But my hair routine is also quick because I don't do like any styling, except for like braids. The only thing I do now with my face is that I use this oil. This is organic cold pressed jojoba oil in a glass bottle. If you want to support me, you can buy this at rekohyllan.se, where I work. Link in the description to this product. Oh my god, I know it was something when I woke up, but I didn't really remember. It's my sister's birthday and she's taking a shower right now, so I'm gonna sing to her and give her this gift. Like, what the fuck, I almost forgot, but it's still in the morning, so it's not that awkward. But it was something, I was like, something about this day, I don't remember.
Ja må hon leva, ja må hon leva, ja må hon leva ut i 100:e år. Jag visst ska... I almost forgot. Like it's something. Visst ska hon leva ut i 100:e år. Ett fyrfaldigt lever för att Tina lever. Hipp hipp. Hurra, 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 hurra. Happy birthday.
Tack. Jag tänkte när jag vaknade bara, har du glömt eller har du...
Yeah, it was something.
Planerat något?
Klädbörsor. Åh, vad gulligt.
Day 2 began with a yoga session that Eduardo hosted. It lasted for about an hour, and after that we headed to the food temple again for some breakfast, and the breakfast was divine. We had some overnight oats, chia pudding, fresh juices and smoothies, tapenade, and an abundance of toppings. The perfect way to refuel after yoga. After breakfast, we took time to meditate and journal by the lake. The focus was on our inner demons, those parts of ourselves that we sometimes want to ignore. But as we learned, becoming friends with our inner demons is essential. It's the only way to prevent them from controlling our lives. This was a moment to consciously name one of our inner demons, and then we made small dolls representing one of them. A powerful way to externalize and understand this hidden part of ourselves. I love Hannah. I've been following her for about 10 years, I think, on social media. But for those of you who doesn't know who she is, she's a well-known tattoo artist, and she's an advocate for mindful, sustainable living. She's recognized not only for her beautiful art and tattoos, but also for her dedication to personal growth, spirituality, and connection with Mother Earth. Hanna has spent years exploring alternative ways of healing and living, which she shares through her art and social media presence. Her retreats, like the one she hosted here at Quinta Alma, are designed to help people live more authentically and connect with themselves and heal. For those interested in her work or upcoming retreats, you will find all the information linked down in the description below.
Real bananas. Not super bananas.
Lunch was delicious as always, and we were constantly amazed by the creativity in each dish.
So, for starter, we have
The melon.
magic mushrooms,
Magic mushroom. Oh. Even about to get really
some dips also with red and green hummus.
Wow.
Yeah, pink, sorry. Then veggie rice, and then for the dessert we have melon, where it's milk, so it's milk of melon, made of melon seeds.
Wow.
Yeah,
So low waste.
low waste. Yeah.
Look how calm they are. Hello. Having a good time? Soon it's time for your massage, Tina. You excited? Can you tell us a little bit about the massage?
I don't know much about massage.
What is
It's a myofascial
myofascial?
massage. And it's a lot about emotional release, which I look forward to.
Nice. I've heard actually a lot good stuff about that. Later, Tina experienced a myofascial release with VPK. This technique works on the body's connective tissue to release stored emotion and tension. It can be profoundly healing for both the body and the mind. If you're around Aljezur and want to try, I've left VPK's contact information down in the description below. Tina was so grateful for this experience. She released so many emotions that's what's stored inside her body. Next time I definitely want to try, but I have just stopped breastfeeding Enoch, so my tits was so hard. So I couldn't really lay on my stomach and get massage, you know. So next time I'm around, I'm definitely trying it. Dinner was, of course, amazing, and I couldn't stop eating. And it was Tina's birthday, so she was surprised with a raw food tiramisu cake with a very stubborn candle on top of it.
So guys, how are you doing tonight? Good? Tonight we're gonna have Italian soup, minestrone, senza la pasta. without gluten, without the pasta. So it's a version of the typical Italian soup. Then we have a typical Northern Africa couscous, but veggie couscous. Okay, there's semoule and veggies. There's a bouillon for the semoule. For those who want, that's not mandatory, of course. But for the dessert, you're gonna have sliced oranges with candied zests. Ooh. Yeah.
Thank you. Maybe I should let it burn.
I'm sorry, we didn't know. Another way. It's a light of Raoul
27 times. It's like it wants you to have many wishes. Yeah.
Should I break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just goes on. Wow, thank you so much.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't know. It's a magic.
Let's see if I get married or not.
Well, good. Thank you so much. Yes.
No marriage.
Before calling it a night, we went and watched Eduardo's short film. For those of you who want to get to know Eduardo more, I've linked the video down in the description.
I think the greatest challenge we have nowadays is to find a sense of harmony again. Harmony that starts from the relationship we have with ourselves. You know, for a long time I followed the path of doing what I was supposed to do, but I found myself depressed and lost. And it's like there is a lot of effort being put into finding solutions for climate change and all that, but what about the people? Like, how does each of us feel in our daily lives? I had an almost flawless childhood on a farm in Rome, and as a kid life seemed so easy. You know, when I was young I saw my grandparents growing food, and I guess that with animals and plants I never really had the feeling of needing to be any different than who I was. And for me, a simple life was normal. But I found that it was not normal for most of the people out there.
Good evening from the tent. I feel really good, except for that I miss Solomon and the kids so much. I have like braces that Osiris has made. This Solomon
he's had since we started dating. So this sound makes me think about him. So this is a geisha balls, but you don't put them in your you have them in like your hands and listen to their sound. So no, it's not vagina balls. And Enoch gave me this car. I was like, give me one of your cars so I can think of you, and he gave me this one. Sometimes it's good to be away for a while so that you can realize how good you actually have it. In Sweden we call it hemmablind. I don't know a good word for it, but like you get blind for what you have at home until you're away from home. It feels so good to be here and just like talk to other women and other adults, like connecting. And those who have like small children like me, you understand what I mean when you've only been a mother for the past years, and you, because I like literally lost or grew apart, not lost, grew apart from like all of my friends because I got children when I was very young. I was like 21 when Osiris was born, and like all my friends, they were like continuing in their old life, like partying, like yeah, we like lived completely separate lives. I became a mother and they were like continuing with the other stuff that they were doing. And yeah, the thing I mean is I've been not alone, definitely not. I feel so blessed and never alone with my kids and Solomon, but I sometimes miss to have like friends. You know what I mean? It's like I've forgotten how it feels to like connect with people like this, and it's, yeah, I'm so grateful that I'm here. Anyways, good night. See you tomorrow.
Today was another beautiful day at Quinta Alma.
I'm out on a morning walk with my sister before the morning yoga at 8 a.m. Look how beautiful. Amazing. And I have a question for you that watches this video. What is this? They look like buttons. If anyone knows what this is, please write down in the comments. I really want to learn. Vad säger du? Ja.
Down in the description, I have linked to Quinta Alma's website where you can buy their homemade medruno jam. Medruno, it's like this little red berry thing that grows in trees. I think it tastes delicious, and many people might know what this berry is that has seen the, like, what do you call it? Liquor, alcohol thing that's really much alcohol in it. It's called Fireball. They use it for that alcohol.
Yeah, wow.
After a morning walk, we went and had yoga with Eduardo, and after that we went and had breakfast sent from above.
Like I want everything.
Our main focus today was working on our little demons. It was incredible to see how they all turned out so unique and unexpectedly cute. Lunchtime, we had raw rice made with cauliflower, broccoli, red onion and herbs. along with a divine lentil stew with potatoes and carrots. And dessert was a delicious twist, apple slices covered in melted chocolate and peanut butter. To top it all off, we celebrated our fellow Scorpio goddess Andrea's birthday.
Wow, this looks amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Later, we took a short drive to a beautiful beach nearby, filled with waves and surfers. We spent a few relaxing hours there, soaking up the sun and enjoying the ocean. Hannah, Sarah and Cass even had a mini photo shoot of Hannah's new bikini collection, which you can find linked in the description. Beautiful, beautiful Sarah, she is doing modeling, so if you want to support her, you can check her out on this Instagram. And also Cass, she's amazing at taking photos, so if you want to support her, here is her photo Instagram. While they work, the rest of us swam and chilled by the shore. As the day wound down, we finished with dinner at Arte Bianca, where I had one of the best pizzas of my life. Seriously, this place is a must visit. I had a gluten-free pizza and it was so good. I can't believe that it was gluten-free. Our last day at the retreat was all about adding the final touches to our little demons, and I can't express with all of you how grateful I am for this experience. Being there at Quinta Alma has sparked a real dream in me, because this is something that I want to do. I want to live like this, with like-minded people, grow our own food. Although this retreat has been one of the best experiences of my life, and I was so happy for all the soul sisters I met there, I was super excited to go home to my little family.
Oh my god, Kitty!
This is my little demon. I call her judgmental because she is so judgmental towards herself and others, but mostly towards herself. She hates how she looks and she's insecure. She is this really pretty, cute
looking little demon. But even though she's really cute, she wants to change herself. I don't like how I look. I'm so insecure. I have other demons inside me as well, but this one is one of those that have affected me the most in a negative way. Because many times when life has been so good, she has just fucked it all up by being so insecure. Look at me. I need makeup. I need to lose weight. I need better tits. I need better ass. I need a better tail. When I was younger, I was wearing so much like makeup because I couldn't even bear to see myself in the mirror, and I couldn't go up without lots of makeup. So, but yeah, if you wear a mask for long enough, eventually you will start to believe that it is your real face. I just want to be loved. I'm so ugly.
Just a little disclaimer, this video isn't an ad of any kind. I didn't get paid or anything. I just love creating and I want to spread awareness about places like Quinta Alma, so that people will know that there are alternative ways to live instead of this 9-to-5 grind in this materialistic, dopamine-driven society, you know. So I just want to create and spread awareness, that's all. And I hope that all of you like this video. If you do, please leave a thumbs up and a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. That will mean so much to me and to Solomon. Massive thank you to all of you that's been here watching this video. Much love to all of you. See you next time. Bye bye.